What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Mitten, and today I bring you guys some great information and news about Hitman, the new map, which takes place in the USA or the United States or America or whatever, depending on where you come from. You might have a different way of saying it, I guess. So it takes place in Colorado, which I've never been to Colorado personally. I doubt it's going to be anything. It's not going to be completely like Colorado, but it might have that themed Colorado look, I guess. Mountains, maybe. And I'm actually looking at a screenshot. I can't post it in my gameplay because I don't want to get a copyright strike. But you'll see 47 looks like he's wearing some kind of different type of clothing, almost in a way. So maybe we'll have more clothing that he's wearing, like different clothing for this mission. Which they do that for, or have done that for all the missions. So it's kind of unique. And it looks kind of like, almost like a junkyard, like an industrial junkyard type of thing. You know, there's some plants, flowers, and just shit all over. And it's supposed to be, according to the Hitman on Twitter, it says, I'm trying to find it. It says a private militia training camp in Colorado, USA. And it arrives September 27th. So I'm really excited to see what it is. And there's another screenshot. It shows 47 behind some cover. He's looking at a guard, and there's two guards to his right. And there's also, it says to get the full details here, which I'm actually going to click on. I'm doing this as I'm commentating. So bear with me, because from what I remember, you got to put in your age or whatever. So I got to put in my date of birth, because you have to be a certain age to apparently look at this stuff. So yep, enter, and now I'm waiting for it to load, because I'm doing this all on my phone while commentating. Let's see. Okay, so it actually has a full-on thing. So it says the story mission for episode 5 is titled Freedom Fighters. Okay, so that's the title of the actual, like the actual mission, and it is not one to be taken lightly. So, like I predicted, it's going to be challenging. It's a Colorado farm compound that has been converted into a private militia training camp with 4 targets to locate and take out. Wow, that's actually awesome. I'm glad that they did that. I'm glad I clicked on this, because this gives anybody that does see this video a lot of fucking information. This is awesome. So it's basically an intense infiltration mission, basically. And the toughest assignment yet for 47. So I'm glad that they did this. So it's going to be challenging. I'm actually kind of excited. So the 4 targets are Sean Rose, Maya Parvati, Azara Berg, and Penelope Graves. I can't fucking read these names. I'm not good with names, so if I butcher those, I'm sorry. And so yeah, it seems like this is gonna be interesting. I'm really kind of like excited for this. Basically, it says very dangerous people with their own specialist skill set, ranging from environmental terrorism to chemical integrate. I can't fucking read this. The letters are small. I got really bad eyes. Plus 70 challenges that will unlock brand new gear, weapons, and items for 47 to use in all. In all existing locations. Wow. Okay, so Colorado also rewards players with a huge story revelation as the season builds towards a thrilling climax. So I don't know if they're going to, because after Colorado, there's Japan, and I don't know if they're going to do any more. I did post on their Twitter. I hope that you guys make more missions and more locations, because it'll be kind of cool. Because yeah, I don't mind that it's episodic, but it seems like even though it's episodic, I want more. I can't get enough of Hitman. So it's pretty fucking sweet. I'm very excited about this. There's a lot happening. This is a big one. This is a really, really, really big mission. So I'm guessing they might pull all their strings, all their resources to make something that we're all going to remember Hitman for. So they might bring in, I don't know, I'm guessing they might bring in a whole bunch of new different weapons, different just gear, just in general, gadgets and shit like that. I really hope they wow us with some, like, I don't know, just some crazy shit. Like, I want them to really put in a lot of different gadgets. I'll just innovate, make something fucking crazy, like throwing knives. That would be fucking cool if they had throwing knives or some shit like that. Like a couple, like a pocket, like full of small little knives you can toss at people or some shit. I don't know, almost like coins in a way. Or I don't know, like different just guns in general, more different types of assault rifles, maybe different SMGs, maybe a couple different pistols. I want them to have more weapons because the weapons in this game are kind of like there's not enough of them. Like I said, I can't get enough of this game, and I'm really excited for this. And I wanted to bring this information so that anybody that does view this, I want you to know that this mission is going to be exciting. I'm glad I was able to provide a good amount of information. I clicked on that link, and it was very useful information. Actually, the shit that I just read, I just learned. So it's kind of like, completely raw shit. Like I wasn't really expecting it to get that much information, and they actually give you a lot of information, so you kind of know what to expect in a way. But I don't know what to expect out of the map. Like, I don't know how the map will be structured. My predictions are it's going to be highly restricted on nearly everything except the outskirts, kind of like the prologue mission that you're seeing here. That's the reason why I did this. That, like, the very beginning of it is not restricted. As soon as you pass that fence, everything's fucking trespassing. So there's no pedestrians, none of that shit. Maybe there's a few workers there, but I doubt it. But yeah, and then there's 4 fucking targets, not 2 targets, 4 targets that you have to take out. So this is going to be really time consuming. I will be doing updates if I learn anything else. I will be posting gameplay of it as soon as it comes out. Basically, kind of try to segment it into 4 videos, show how you take out the first target, the second, and third, and fourth, and then different methods of it, and do a little bit of exploration and stuff like that. So I will be bringing more news, more stuff like that for my 17 subscribers plus anybody else that does catch this video. I'm a big fan of Hitman. I've been playing it since the PC release, Hitman Codename 47, and I'm a huge fucking fan of the series. I love this game so much. It's a personal favorite of mine. Even like the people that talk shit about Absolution. Absolution wasn't the greatest game in the world, but it still had a pretty decent story. But it was more like, it wasn't like your typical Hitman game. It was more of a story-driven thing. So I still liked it. I liked all the games. There's pros and cons to every game. You can't expect to have a perfect game. So yeah, but those are my thoughts and my opinions. Hopefully you liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit that dislike button. Leave me a comment why. I'll get back to you because I try to have this channel grow, and feedback is important, whether it's negative or positive. And if you want, subscribe, because definitely subscribe, because I try to bring all that news that I can, all that information that I can, and decent gameplay for all of you guys and girls out there. I am the Mint. Peace.